It's October 27th, and you know what that means? It's new release week! Let's go! What's up, all you comic book nerds? Alright, you know what time it is. It's the new release week. It's Wednesday. So let's go over what I did get a bunch of books, but I did not read all of them, but the ones I've been following, I will go over them. So we'll go from my least favorite to my favorite this week. So my first one, it's gonna be a surprise to you. Yes, it's X-Men. So, man, this Inferno series, honestly, I just want it to be over with. I know a lot of people are enjoying it with like the whole Games of Thrones-esque type thing going on, but for me, man, it's such a snooze fest. Like, it's just like the first one where it starts out, I'm like, okay, all right, and then like halfway through the middle, I'm just like, I'm just, I can't take it, man. I'm like, it's too much reading. Need action. Where's all the action? It's just, and then the ending, it's like, oh, okay, so what's gonna happen next? That's how it keeps reeling me back in. Buy the next one. So I don't know. Like of course I'll get the next one because I want to see what happens. But this one it wasn't as okay. It wasn't as bad to me as the first one because the first one I swear to God I fell asleep reading half of it. But it was better. But it's still, I don't know, man. Like I just want this to be over. But this cover, without trying to get the glare in there, the cover is still fire though. I wanted more of these, but unfortunately they're still coming in kind of banged up, like on these corners here. If I can get it in there, I don't know if you can see it, but these corners right here is just on both sides here. That's still, I picked out the best one, but if I sent this in, I would not get a 9A, unfortunately. So my next one that I read was Deep Target. Now, without giving away too much on this, honestly, I'm a fan of these limited series because then I know I don't have to buy. I only have to buy seven copies of this one. Oh, whoops! There we go. I don't have to buy 7 copies of this one. But either way, so this has got Aquaman and Green Arrow in it, and without giving too much away, their powers get switched. So Green Arrow has Aquaman's powers and Aquaman has Green Arrow's powers. It's fun so far. It's interesting. I want to see what happens on the next one. So it was a good read. It was actually a surprise for me. I heard a few things saying that it was pretty good, so I thought I'd check it out, and I wasn't disappointed. So the next one I got here is Deathstroke number 2. This one's been fun. I thought, honestly, the artwork in this is great. Like, I think it's better than the first one for the artwork. It's fun. There's a lot of things going on. Like, it's action almost through the whole thing. So it was pretty good. I think the first one was a little bit better, but overall there was a lot of things going on in this, and the like I said, the artwork. And this is, like, for my taste at least, it was top notch. I enjoyed turning every page just to look at it. But it was fun. It's still fun. I'll definitely get the next one. So this one, I actually, since the last one I said I was going to get these, and I picked them all up, King Spawn, and I'm glad I did. It's a super fun read. I have a few different covers of this one, but I thought this cover was awesome. with I think it's like an Ice Cream Man homage with Marvel with Captain America, and there's I think Wonder Woman and Batman. So it's kind of got everybody in it, which is it's a fun cover. It's pretty cool. I had to get a few of those. So the next one, which I had a feeling I was gonna like this one, but I wasn't sure because you just never know with this zombie stuff, is Task Force Z. This one was pretty good. The way it starts out, I'm like, what? Like I didn't. I hope on the next one it explains more, but it was fun with the Red Hood. Like I like the Red Hood. I like that he's in more things now. So if you like zombies, I still don't know exactly what is going on, but I'll definitely keep track of this one. Oh, I got this other cover which I thought was awesome. Like even if I didn't like the book, I was like, yeah, I'm gonna get that variant cover. It's pretty sweet. So my next favorite one, moving up the list, is Robin, number 7. Now, if you haven't been reading this, you should check it out. Like it's been a lot of fun. It's just like it's basically Mortal Kombat, but with the DC characters. So it's been pretty good. So you should definitely check this one out if you like Robin. Or I mean, I'm not even a biggest Robin fan, but this has been a really fun series. This is one of my favorite series that I've been following. Like I can't wait for the next one already. Like that's how good it is. But it wasn't my favorite. There's actually better ones this week. In my opinion. All right, so the next one. Okay, so this is my actually. I'm gonna say. Oh, never mind. I almost forgot this one. Okay, so my second favorite of this week is House Slaughter. Now I wasn't sure if I was gonna like this because I was hearing things that some people weren't liking this, but I was surprised. I enjoyed it. I want to see what happens next. I'm not gonna give away anything. So if you've been reading something that's killing the children, you should definitely pick this up. I picked up all the covers for that one that I could. Because why not? It's a hot book. Alright, so my favorite book of this week is DC versus Vampires. Now, I honestly thought I was going to like Task Force Z more than this one, but wow. This was like a surprise. This is really good. I don't want to give away anything in it, but yeah, if you like vampires, this is a surprise read. You should check it out. I'm not going to give away anything in it, but it's I can't wait for I'm going to if it's as long as it stays going this way, the way this one started, I will buy every single one of these for sure cuz this is right up my alley. Oh, and I they had the Matina cover. I don't know if I can get this very good. This mic out of the way here. I don't know if I can get it without too much glare, but man, that cover is sick. I picked up a couple of those without trying to feel too bad about it. All right, so now these are the other things I ended up picking up. I've been noticing a lot of people are just picking up these variants a lot on a lot of these. So I was like, man, maybe I should start doing that. So like I saw this one. I'm not gonna read this. I'm still a fan of the Army of Darkness, but I'm not gonna read it. But man, that cover. I saw this cover and I was like, oh, that's badass. On top of the Statue of Liberty there, that is a badass cover, man. So yeah, I wish I would have picked up a few more of these just to put in my collection Because I've noticed a lot of people just picking up these books now just because of the cover, which, I mean, I don't really blame them. Like, I don't even care about the story. I just like the cover. It's awesome. So I got this one also. This is the Stormbreaker variant of Moon Knight, which I thought was cool. It's the Venomized. I should have picked up. I'm like, after I picked these up and left, I was like, man, I should have picked up a few more of these because that's awesome. That's pretty cool. And actually, those came out. Like this one came out way better than that. Inferno. The Infernos were, man. Unfortunately, they were just the corners were just beat on them, and I don't blame the comic shop for that. It's just that's the problem that's been going on with the shipping. Now I got this one also, the Black Widow, the new Black Widow that came out. I guess this one's a key. Also, this was in the key collector for the key of the week, I think it was. So I made sure I picked up one of those, which this is a cool cover. They only had one, unfortunately, of this one, but I like it. I thought it was cool. Here's another one I thought was super cool that I probably should have picked up more. This is the Blade Darkhold. This is the Stormbreaker edition, which is obviously Venomized. That's a sick, dude. Like, some of these covers are just slab worthy just because of the cover. And I see why some people pick these up, so I was like, damn, I should have went and got some more. If they have, I doubt they'll have more when I go back. But that's super cool, I thought. And oh man, I love my LCS because they always have. It seems like every time I go in there. Obviously, I go in there on Wednesdays, but sometimes, every once in a while, I'll go in there on the weekend. But it's pretty rare. I usually just go in there on one day a week, unless I'm like absolutely looking for something. But they always have like something that catches my eye or something that I'm like, dang, you guys got some more of those in? I can't believe that. So I picked up some more Robin #1s just because I feel like that run is so hot right now. Like, I know a lot of people are enjoying it. This is the variant cover. They had a few of those, so I'm like, why not? I might as well pick them up, put them in my collection because you never know, man. You just never know. Just never know. And here's some other ones I found also, which I was surprised. I think this is an older run of Harley Quinn, but I was surprised they had that. It's a #1. I was like, what? I was like, I might as well pick that up. Everyone loves Harley Quinn, you know? I probably won't read it, but, I mean, I'm a sucker for #1s. And then I got this one, this variant cover right here, which I thought was pretty sick. I mean, who doesn't love a good Harley cover? Then I saw this one also, which is, this one's #2, but they have that. I was like, oh man, I might as well pick it up. The speculator in me, you know, I'm just like, you never know, you never know. And then I have, this one's #6 with Harley Quinn and Catwoman. I thought that was pretty awesome too. It's like, I might as well. But it's some good looking covers. Now, I saw this one a while ago too, but I just never really thought about it. So, but that one's pretty cool. The Joker #7. That's a pretty cool cover. I guess I'm going to go on a variant kick now. I told myself I wouldn't, but like, why not, I guess. I mean, I've been spending way too much money as it is. Oh, there's another Matina. That cover is so awesome, man. And unfortunately for the glare, but that cover just looks badass, dude. It just glows. Oh, and then I don't know why I had that. That's another King Spawn. I got a couple of them. Oh, so I normally do this for my other episode with the hunt, but man, like I told myself I wasn't gonna go through through their boxes because I just been spending so much money the past couple weeks that I'm like, "Oh, I can't." But I just peeked. I just peeked, and I was. I'm glad. I'm honestly glad I did because I was like, what? Those are in there? I'll show you. I'll start out with the small one. This is Warlock number 1. Now, I didn't know about this, but I guess this is a limited series run. They only did like, I don't know. I think there was like maybe 12 issues. I could be wrong. It might be less than that. Don't quote me on that. You can let me know if you know. But I guess these are reprints from one of his older series. So I don't know. It was a number 1 for $4, and you know how hot Warlock is getting right now. I was like, I don't know. I've never seen this ever. So, and it's clean, dude. Like I don't think anybody's like even opened this. It's definitely a near mint copy. So I was pretty stoked about that. And then I was like, what? What? Oh, let me get this. Number 2? And you know, this one's a key also. For $5.99, bro. And it's super clean too. I thought maybe there might be a little tear right here. I didn't take this one out, but oh no, actually it doesn't have a tear at all there. I thought maybe there was a little tear there, but there's not. And dude, this thing is super clean too. There's no ticks. No ticks on this. I mean, it's just clean, near mint, for $6. I gotta figure out this camera, dude. But it's just clean. I couldn't believe how clean this was. For $5.99, and it's a key. Okay, now these next ones. Okay, I'll just tell you, I got 2 of them because there was 3 of them in there, but one of them was beat up, like it had ticks all over the spine. Poof, yeah, not 1, but 2. Oh shoot, but 2, and they were both different price. I don't know who does their pricing, but this one was $13.99. And this one was $7.99, I think. Yeah, $7.99, and they're both mint. I was looking over them. There's no ticks on the spine. Nothing. It's a super minty. I don't know why they're both different priced, but it is just mint, dude. Like, I couldn't believe how mint this was. I thought that was a little something down the corner there, but it's just something that it's on both corners. It's just a little dot or something. But I was like, oh, dang it. There's something on the corner there, but that's just part of the book. But mint, super mint, both of them. It doesn't even look like they've been touched. Like, I don't know who does their pricing because they're both different prices, but they're both just mint. I was like, whatever, I'll take them both. And I was telling the girl because she's there every Wednesday, and I'm sure she knows me because I'm in there first thing every Wednesday, just picking through everything. And I was like, I can't believe you have these in there. And she's like, what? What's going on with those? And she had no idea. Which I don't blame her. She's like, I'm more into like shows and I'm not into the movies and stuff like that. I'm like, oh, okay, well, these are super hot right now, and I basically just stole them from you. I mean, I didn't tell her that, but that's the way I felt. I was like, thank you. I love my LCS, man. She's like, oh yeah, we just have boxes and boxes of stuff back there. I'm like, look through them first. Well, anyways, that's what I have for this week. There wasn't a lot that I really wanted to read this week, and I mean, even though I said I wasn't gonna spend more money, I end up spending more money. God, I'm sure some of you have the same problem as me, but Anyways, let me know if there's anything else I should be reading or what you're reading. What do you think is good? What do you think that wasn't very good? Whatever. Let me know. Either way, if you made it this far, thanks for watching. Make sure you hit that subscribe and that notification bell and give me a thumbs up or down, whichever. Anyways, love you guys. See you in the next one.